Hey everybody, it's Mike. Welcome to the Car Count. We're back kind of doing our revamp of the show after quite a long hiatus. I want to point out now that RDX is sitting in the middle, there's a cool car at the gas station across the street. This RDX is blocking it right now, but I want to point it out. It's a really neat car, and I want to point that out for everybody. Okay, it's out of the way. There is a green Plymouth Superbird at the gas station right now. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but I'll try to zoom in a little bit. You can see just the tail of it behind this Equinox. Pretty cool, especially with it out now. It's mid-October in Wisconsin, and you can see it's this dreary, cloudy, gray day. But, you know, there's actually been quite a lot of activity. There's a Packer game on right now. There's people on bicycles, people out walking. I'm surprised at the amount of activity, but we're going to do the car count right here. This is as we have police and maybe fire ambulance driving by. This is the intersection of Sunny Slope Road and Cleveland Avenue. We're in New Berlin, Wisconsin today. And we're going to start it off. So coming up, we got a Mazda CX-5 Black, a Tesla Model Y or 3, I don't know. There's a new Grand Highlander, I believe. There was a blue Accord. We've got a black Suburban turning right there, followed by a red Camry across the street. There's a crew cab Silverado pulling that trailer. And then, oh, the Superbird's going to be coming soon. Once it gets the light. There's a gray CX-5, a Kia Optima, a GMC Acadia. I don't know what that old thing is. Lexus ES, Toyota RAV4, followed by another RAV4. There's a Corolla sitting in front of us. A Toyota Camry went past it. Honda Odyssey coming in right now. We got a Subaru Legacy following it. This is going to be cool. That Superbird is going to drive by in just a little bit. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Very cool car. 1970. I believe that was the only year they made those. That was a race car. Very cool. Followed by a Honda Odyssey, a Ram Crew Cab, Ford Flex, Tesla Model, God, what are those called? Why can't I think of anything today? Hyundai Santa Fe, Equinox went by. There's a gray Sonata, followed by a Crosstrek, and then a BMW i3. There's a blue F-150 crew cab. Here's a Corolla rolling in. There's a GTI, a gray GTI that went into the gas station across the street there. Rolling in now, there's a black Honda Civic, the current generation. That's bugging me that I can't think of that Tesla model. There's a Mazda 6. Again, this is probably going to come up every episode. Give cars actual names. If you just do letters and numbers, I'm not going to remember it. And I can't think. They got the Model Y, the S. I know it wasn't the S. It wasn't the 3. I think it was the... I don't know. Here comes a fire truck. Behind that Civic, there's a Toyota Matrix. There's a Jeep Cherokee that went by. And then a Subaru Outback going the other way. Here's a Land Rover Range Rover that just drove by. Is that the Sport? I don't know. If you look behind that Matrix, most people aren't going to care about this, but this is kind of cool. There's a Pontiac Montana minivan behind that Matrix. There's a Highlander that just rolled in front of us. And then going the other way, we got a silver Trax, followed by an Accord, a Chevy Malibu going the other way, Dodge Charger, Ford EcoSport. Rolling in here, RAV4, a Pontiac Vibe went by, turned the other way. Blue Escape there, F-150 crew cab. So there's been some cool cars just sitting here in this little 4-minute period. In October in Wisconsin, who would have thought you'd see these cool cars? Rolling in here, there's a Lincoln MKS. I don't know what those are called. Again, give them names. There's a Jeep Grand Cherokee L, I think. Toyota Camry, CRV rolling by. I just get so frustrated. Give cars names. There's a Ram Crew Cab 1500. followed by a GMC Terrain, Equinox HRV. There's a red RAV4, a 4Runner rolling up there, followed by a Ford Fusion, and then behind the Fusion there's a white CRV. We'll just do a few more. Pretty soon we're going to have a BMW X1 coming in front of us. There's a single cab Silverado. That's cool. Going the other way, it missed it. There's a Silverado dark blue, black Nissan Sentra turning in. GMC Terrain, there's that BMW X1. Rolling in front of us right now, there's a red Ford Escape. And then coming the other way, we got a Jeep Patriot. There's a red Odyssey. Rolling in here, there's a gray Corolla across. There's a Mazda 3 that just went in front of us. And then last but not least, we'll end it with an Acura MDX rolling up there. And that's the car count.